Alina was strong, determined, and 7 months pregnant. Despite her condition, she chose to make the dangerous trek through the frozen highlands to reach her husband, who was waiting in a remote village before winter closed in. Everyone had warned her. The mountains were unpredictable, wild, and merciless this time of year. But love pushed her forward. Wrapped in thick fur, Alina moved carefully along the narrow path, winding through cliffs and deep snow. The sky was clear, the cold air sharp, and for a moment it seemed like she might make it safely. Then the ground trembled. A low, ominous rumble echoed through the valley. Birds took flight, the snow shifted. Before Alina could react, a massive avalanche thundered down the mountain. In seconds, the world turned white. Snow, ice, and jagged rocks tumbled down like an angry wave. Alina screamed as she was swept off the ridge and buried beneath layers of cold. When the chaos ended, silence returned, but she was gone. By some miracle, Alina had fallen into a hidden ice, cave-trapped, but alive. She lay curled against the freezing stone, clutching her belly, whispering to her unborn child. Her voice echoed through the hollow walls, weak and desperate. But she wasn't alone. Deep within the heart of the mountain, something stirred, something ancient. A giant dragon, long believed to be a myth by the villagers, opened its glowing blue eyes. The ice dragon, a creature of legend, had once protected the land before disappearing into the cold mists of time. Now, awakened by Alina's cries and sensing the fragile life she carried, it rose from its slumber. With powerful wings that churned the clouds, the dragon soared across the peaks, following her voice. Snow spiraled around him as he landed near the avalanche site. With eyes full of wisdom, he scanned the ice and pressed his glowing snout to the ground. He found her, letting out a deep, echoing roar. The dragon breathed magical blue fire not to burn, but to melt. Slowly, the cave entrance opened. Inside, Alina blinked in awe as warmth spread over her frost-covered face. The dragon knelt low, inviting her onto his back. Trembling, she climbed aboard, wrapping her arms around one of his shimmering spines. With a great leap, the dragon launched into the sky, carrying her gently across the snowy plains. In the village below, people looked up and gasped. There, above the mountain ridge, was the fabled ice dragon alive, majestic and cradling a woman in need. When they landed, the villagers rushed to help. Alina was safe. Her child was unharmed, and the dragon, without waiting for thanks, gave her one final, knowing glance, then disappeared into the mist, vanishing into the mountains once more. That day, a legend became real, and a child saved by a dragon was born with the heart of a protector. If this emotional rescue touched your heart, don't forget to hit that like button Tatio. Subscribe also to my channel for more magical and inspiring story.